Oh, I'm a little under the weather if I sound a little different, or if you hear me start like choking through this live or something. That's just because I'm a little under the weather. But nonetheless, I am here, my loves. I am here. So let's do this. Well, first of all, general message. Spirit says heal and grow from what you've been through before it becomes you. All right? I don't know who that's for, but heal and grow from what you've been through before it becomes you. All right? Now, let's see what general messages. For this week, intuition. Ooh. Some of you guys are going to be getting rid of somebody this week for general message. It's basically saying your intuition already knows that it's time for you to release this person and accept them for who they are. Like spirit wants you to surrender. Some of you may just wake up this week out of nowhere. Like someone who you was loving on, someone who you was excited about, someone who you thought you were falling for. Like all of a sudden, your intuition just wakes, like your intuition nudges you and you just wake up and you like, oh my God, what was I investing in? What was I thinking? And then you just release them. So that's going to happen to some of you. Yeah, it shows time apart. So whoever this person is, you could be apart from them right now. You could be apart from this person right now. And if they hurt you, or if you felt like it was a one-sided situation, they're going to apologize. It's so weird how you just wake up. Like something that you were trying to fight for, you were trying to hold on to, you were trying, like you could have even been questioning your own self through the process. Like, I know I've been good to them. And then you just wake up and realize, like, wait, they're not even for me. Like, some of you may feel like you've been settling, or that the situation is only just, like, outside of, a sexual connection. You may realize that you really don't have anything in common with this person. Like, some of them, they can't even hold a real deep conversation with you. And you need to release this person because you have new love coming. So if you feel intuitively led to just release somebody out of nowhere, it's because spirit is going to replace that love with somebody completely different. Spirit wants you to forgive yourself. And also there could be a third party interference. And this is the reason why the connection is not even getting to the next level. It's because, and that's another thing too with interference and forgiveness. They need to forgive a third party and let them go. So you're going to realize that you could have felt rejected. Like, baby, I know I'm the stuff. I know I'm giving good love. If they rejected you, it was only for your protection. Because the truth is, some of y'all are not even dating on the level that you should be dating on in the first place. Some of you are like settling for like bare minimum energy. And you don't even realize that it's mostly your energy that's feeding and fueling the connection. And the reason why it won't grow is because it takes two to tangle, baby. It takes two to tangle. Now, that's just a general message. For the general message, I'm going to do, let me see. Let me do this for a general message. A facade. Spirit wants you to get beyond the illusions of your financial situation. It could be holding you back and distracting you. Some of you could be in an illusion, like trapped, like in your head, like, damn, I don't have no money. Like some of you, when it comes to money, you have money awaiting for you in your future. Now, there's two things with this, with the facade. Some of you feel like wherever you are right now, like this is it. it's a facade. You may feel like, I've been in the same financial bind for so long. I feel like I'm never ever going to escape it. And it's not the truth of what's really happening. Some of you, you're destined for money and you're destined for happiness. Like some of you could be depressed because your money is not where you want it to be. And the truth is there's a lot of money in your future. Some of you, the issue could be like when it shows laziness, you could just be afraid of fully pursuing the dream that you have. Like you could be creating scenarios of why it can't happen or why it's not the right time. And it can keep you stuck and like hurt. Like, damn, I want more. I know I have more to offer in this world. It's just your fear. All right. Now, let's do it. These zodiac signs. It's time, guys. It's time. Sagittarius, it's your season. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, my voice sounds terrible. I will sing to you, but I sound bad. I sound like, I don't know, like kind of like a man. But happy birthday, my lovely Saggies. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you this week. Somebody's scared of you. Okay. Now, the first thing for you to know, Sagittarius, I see you getting roses or flowers, or some of you a staycation, some of you ordering room service. Some of you could be going away. And you have secret admirers, Sagittarius. There's two people. And honestly, if they give you lighthearted energy, like for instance, suppose they just text you occasionally to check on you, or suppose you're on Instagram or Facebook and they occasionally like DM you or send you messages. What you don't know, behind these messages, this person has so much more emotions. They're just very, very insecure about you because they see you in such a high capacity. So this is just to let you know, Saggy, that you have secret admirers watching you. And like, pay attention this week. You'll start to know who these people are. Like, they'll start to show up, or it's like somebody who wants to make a move, but they're just afraid to. So they may just be like, oh, how are you doing? But the truth is, it's like, I'm in love with you. I want to see you. I want us to do something fun together. That's what you're going to go through. I hear direct deposit. You're going to get a direct deposit. Or some of you need to call your bank if the direct deposit didn't go through all the way. All right. Some of you too, a commercial license. You could be getting a commercial license. And I hear lots of coffee, lots of coffee. You seem very exhausted, Saggy. And that's another thing too, with this going away. Some of you may be traveling out the country. It could be different time zones, and this is why you feel so exhausted. But if you're not flying out the country, you could just be tired from overworking or running errands for other people. There's people around you who need your help. There's people that you take care of. This could be a parent that you've been helping, or it could be your children that you're helping. I just see you're doing so many different things, and this is what's like depleting your energy. Like, you being able just to lay down for like even like 10 minutes is going to be a relief to you because you're so tired. Let me see what else is going on with you. Somebody's so scared of what you think of them. Somebody feels like, I like you, but I'm so afraid of like, well, how do you feel about me? But they're afraid to ask that. And you know what, Sagittarius? If you're in the talking stages with someone, this is the thing. Like, they like you so much. They just don't know if you see them in that way. They put you on the biggest pedestal. All right? So they don't act like themselves. That's what it is. They don't act like themselves. They don't show up as like their full confident self because... Oh, Jesus. Because they're already feeling like you're just too big for them or whatever. I can't. So look, your life is going in a positive direction. And some of you, you just need to be patient. Your ships are coming in. Just be patient. Some of you could have prayed for things. You could have manifested things. Some of you, if you're wondering about your finances is about to shoot in a positive direction. You just need to be, you need to be patient. Yeah, some of you are going through financial losses and you're scared. I knew it had to do with finances. Or once again, if you are taking a vacation, you're investing a lot of money on a trip. You see this person in the boat, baby. On that boat, baby. Some of you could be going on a cruise too. Take me with you. Put me in your luggage. I won't tell. But yeah. You may think that it's about to be over for you. You're doomed. Your finances is not looking really good. And then look. So any blocks that you feel like you're going through financially, you're going to overcome. It's important for you to know that. You're going to be listening to a lot of money. I mean, you're going to be listening to a lot of money. Is money on my mind? You're going to be listening to a lot of music. You know they say that there's manifestation powers in music. Like you can manifest faster music, but anyway, you have a lot of balance and healing coming in to your life, Sagittarius. And if you've been friend zoned in the past, Spirit wants you to like let go of it. If you felt like friend zoned by someone, there could be someone who you feel like they completely wasted your time. And just even the thought of their name, you can't stand this person. Spirit just wants you to like release it. Because they're basically saying, what's in front of you is so much better than what's behind you. That's what they trying to say, honey. What else y'all want to know? Let me see. Oh, who's coming towards you, right? Who's coming towards you in love this week? What's going on with your love life this week? I can't. What? What's coming in your love life? Come on. Oh, you walking away from someone? What? You really like this person. They used to emotionally fulfill you. You could have leaned on this person for like emotional fulfillment. It just means like at one point this person was meeting your emotional needs. They could have been affectionate, or you could have made love to this person. You could have but it shows you're closed off to them. Somebody who you used to be with and you used to be so in love with, now you're very closed off to. Let me see, what's up with them? What's going on with them? They're spying on you. They're spying on you. Oh, they friend zoned you. The person who friend zoned you is the one that's spying on you. They were really attracted to you. Do you feel like this person wasted your time? What is happening? Did they waste your time? Yeah. Yup. They wasted their time. They could have even tried to portray to be something that they're not. When it shows generous and professional, it could be a person who made it even seem like they had more to offer you than they did. It shows it's done. This could be a Scorpio. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This can also be an earth sign, but it shows like it's done. It could even be somebody who always would say like, oh, I have to work, I have to work, I have to work. And then you said, since you in love with your job, go be with your job then. Since you love it so much. What you need me? But yeah, it just shows that you're done. You are so disgusted with this person. Like, yeah, that's what it shows in the card. You feel like you wasted your time. But how do they see you right now? They're obsessed with you. They're still obsessed with you. Whoever this person is, they're still obsessed with you. Can also be a Capricorn, but they don't want to give up on you. They want to fight for you. Maybe you get to decide. Let's see what their naked truth is. What will they say? What will they say? Oh, twin flames. Ugh. Not ugh. You are so smart. You have me figured out. Oh, this person feels like you have them figured out, Saggy. Baby, you got this person figured out. They know it. They know that you see right through them, but they still want you. And yes, they were cheating. Some of you could have speculated that they had someone else. And if you did, you're right. So if this person was very stingy with their time, they never had time, it's because they had other people that they were sleeping with. And it's also, yeah, they could have made up excuses instead of, but they're stalking you and they do not want to give up on you. So let's see what the outcome is with this person. What? Y'all be playing too much with me. Y'all be messing with my emotions, Saggy. Why is the outcome nurturing? You gonna be with them? You gonna be with them? I can't even laugh because if I laugh, I'll start to choke. I want to laugh so bad. Okay. Okay, Saggy. So this person's gonna fight for you. I feel like you're gonna give them another chance. Guys, this is just a general message. So this won't be all of you, but for some of you, this person is going to fight for you, and it looks like you're going to give another chance, all right? Let's see, when they do fight for you, what energy are they bringing? Oh, word? At the bottom of the deck, it shows the Emperor. So they may try to come back and change it. Fix their behavior. That outcome surprised me, guys. And for work, you tad. For work, you tad, baby. You tad. You're just tired. Some of you, if you have like a clock in, I see you clocking in and you just keep looking. You can't wait for your data to end. Like, you can't wait to clock out. You're so tired. You just want to relax. And once again, it's because you're overextending your energy. That's the only thing, Sag. You gonna be okay. It's just because, like, you're doing a lot. Besides working, you're doing so much to the point. And some of you need to eat more. Like, you're not eating enough. But I see you saving your money. This week, you're going to be saving your money. I feel like I want to add one more card in. Let me see. Which one should I add in? Because I'm going to have to carry this through for every sign. What else do you need to know about Sag? Do I want this deck? Let me sample. Let me see. For Sagittarius, what else should I tell them? Aww. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, Sag. You feel ashamed. Like, you feel so ashamed. Especially if you take somebody back. If you take this person back, you can feel ashamed of it. Like, damn, I know I'm worthy of more than this, but for some reason you just feel attached to it. So you may struggle with feelings of just like feeling ashamed. And that's what I have. So for you, Saggies, like some of the inner work that you can do is redefine your worth. And what do you feel like you are worthy of? If you feel like this person you can do better, then you have to be the one to redefine your worth. What are you worthy of? Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, I see you turned up, honey. You are turned up. You're turned up. You're turned up. Okay, Capricorn, your life is about to get real good. I'm talking about real good. I see celebrations. I see you like celebrating. I see like some of you can get axed out. I see like you could be invited out. You're the life of the party. You're going to feel very light in your energy. But you know what it is, Capricorn, that I like? You're going through big changes. And you're not giving your time and your energy just to anybody. I like the fact that for you, Capricorn, you're going to find yourself this week being very selective. You're very, very, very selective on who you call friend, who you hang out with. Like you're very protective about yourself. You don't trust a lot of people, but it's okay because you surely got some real ones around you. That's what I see for you, Capricorn. Like, so you're going in this lifestyle, and be prepared for people on the outside who used to be your friend or who you used to like date or just have fun with. Be prepared for them trying to like inbox you, them trying to get closer to you because their life is falling down and your life is rising up. Some of you even have a really nice car, or you're about to invest in a really nice car, or if you already have a nice car, you're going to be paying for it this week, like a car note. You're going to be feeling yourself because I hear like all bills are paid. I don't know if you were worried, Capricorn. You could have been worried financially. You could have been worried about making sure you pay all your bills this month for some reason, like in particular. I mean, it could be because the holidays is around and Christmas is coming up, but you're going to be, put it this way, you're going to be very proud of yourself, Capricorn, for the month of December. And if you have a boo, baby, they on your body bad. They're on your body bad. You guys may go out together. You looking real good. Like, you look good. Some of you too, even if you did get a little thick, like if some of you put on a little bit of weight, it doesn't look like that much. But if you put on a little bit of weight, people feel like you look good. You have nice curves, you know? Let's see what else comes out for you. I see you dancing. You're going to be feeling yourself. Your confidence is really high as well. And that could be another thing. Let me tell you something really, really fast, Capricorn. Some people, a lot of people respect you, right? But some people may look at you as like dominant or like controlling or like conceited. For you, especially if you are a female Capricorn, it's not that you're dominant or conceited. I feel like you went through a lot and you had to build up your own self, and all this money that you have, it's like you had to work really, really hard for it. So for you, it's this almost like I'm self-made. You find yourself to be self-made. Sitting in that energy of feeling self-made, you ain't really going to take talk from a lot of people, because at the end of the day, you provided yourself with this life. You provided yourself with this lifestyle. So that's what really, this high energy that you carry is because of the responsibilities that you carry. And the fact that you're carrying it all by yourself is kind of like, nobody can talk to me. That's why it's kind of like a defense mechanism too. I ain't gonna front. It seems like it, you know, like you could have been in a relationship and then you had no choice. If the relationship ended, or like if you were in a marriage and the marriage ended, like you had no choice but to depend on yourself. And you could have told yourself like, I would never leave myself vulnerable to needing somebody because of the heartbreak that it caused on you. So you're very self-sufficient, very independent. But let me see. And some of you are chosen one. You may consider yourself to be a chosen one. You can You read a lot. You're very spiritual, or you like to lift people up, or something. See, I said you're very spiritual, and then look what came out, the temple. Some of you guys could love church. Some of you guys can just like spiritual things, or like you can read the Bible a lot. So with blossoming abundance, you just have a lot of money coming. And you know what I like about this, Capricorn? You do good by this money. You're not like squandering your money out. Like, you're doing good. Some of you may decide to buy a tree this week, or put your tree up with your kids, because it'd be about the kids. Now, 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna use these 3. So it shows for you obstacles. Look, Capricorn, I'm trying to tell you. You listening to me? All these obstacles and challenges that you are going through, you're going to overcome it. And you see, you could be traveling. You're going to be linking up with your friends like, yes, honey, send me the Addy. I'm coming right now. Let me put my makeup on and go. That's how you're going to be. See, and a lover. I said if you go out on a date, or if, you boot up, baby, you going to look good. You going to look good, honey. Some of you cook really good as well. Like, if you do have like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, they love your cooking, by the way. They love when you cook. Like, if you guys are going out this week, like, your person's fine, but it's like they would take your cooking, staying in the house, watching the movie, and sipping, than going out any day. Like, your food, they feel like your food is better than the restaurant's, Cappy Cat. But anyway, who's coming your way? Okay. Some of you have a fire sign. I don't know. I just see this person driving to you. Why are they going through an awakening? What do they find out? They could be coming to your house. You guys have plans to meet up, link up. This person is rushing from work too. They're rushing from work when they meet up with you. They're so excited to see you. Oh, they're a little nervous. They think you got other options, Capricorn. 7 of Cups, they feel like you have other options. They're scared, but they're so excited about you. Oh, some of you could have told them also about an ending that you went through. So in the beginning, when you first met this person, you could have been a little defensive because of the breakups, the endings that you were going through. But yeah, they're going to send you a message to go out. What's this 7 of Swords? What is this 7 of Swords? Be careful. Be careful that somebody... If you're dating someone, and this is not going to be for all of you, but if you're dating someone, be careful that they're not secretly like married or in a commitment elsewhere. That's only for some of you. For some of you, you may not know that this person is hiding that they're in a relationship, or they're already married. So be careful, because if it's not that way, right? Because there's 2 different outcomes. Spirit wants me to make it make it known to y'all that it can flip either way. It can flip on either side of the coin. You have a really good person that's passionate, and okay. There's 2 things. Either they're hiding from you that they are secretly committed or married, or they are confused about you, and they feel like you're not always available. You're not always available because they wonder if you're secretly in a commitment. You got somebody? Because they wonder, do you? So it's one or the other. Either way, it's like a good time for you guys this week. So let's see. What will they say? Yeah, let's do some. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Let me see. What will they say? See? Look, guys, it says, I am in a committed relationship. You better be careful. For some of you, this person's already committed, so be very careful when you come to this reading. They trying to front to you. They probably just don't want you to find out that they're in a relationship, and that's only for some of you. Others of you, they saved your messages, and they look at them a lot, and they watch your social media. So if you exchange like IGs, they watch you, and they would tell you that you inspire them. See, so this is good. If you a dating Capricorn and you have an option that want to take you out, then you will know it's them. If it ain't you in a relationship, then it's them. Let me see. What's the outcome? See, taking a risk. So, yeah, this person's going to reach out to you and take a risk with you. All right. I see a positive outcome nonetheless, but see what's up with the person, because they could be hiding something. Oh. So for work, okay. It's going to be hard. I feel like it's a mindset. I feel like when it comes to comparison, that's a mindset. So if you have 2 jobs and you feel like, you know what, I really feel like I should be further than where I am, I feel like you should heal your mindset around that thought. Heal your mindset around that thought that you should be anywhere other than where you are. Because, there's a term that God doesn't give you more than what you can handle. So whatever's on your plate is probably all you can handle. So just be careful of comparing yourself to others. Because it looks like you have to save, and you have 2 jobs. You're doing the best that you can. If you were supposed to get a raise, it looks like the raise is going to be postponed. But Spirit wants you to get beyond the illusions that you're creating for yourself. And honestly, I get it, because fear can create those illusions. Capricorn, what is your money going to look like at the end of December? Let me see. You have changes coming by the end of December to your finances. It could be a change in a position where you get another job that pays a little bit more. There's a change. Let me see. Tell me about this change. Yeah, this is your journey. Something you prayed for, Cap. Hold on. Hold on. Be strong. Oh, I told you my voice ain't sound too good, baby. It don't sound too good, but it's all right. It's okay. There's positive changes that are going to be in alignment with your prayers. So if you prayed for a new job, if you prayed for more money, it's coming to you by the end. I knew I had to do that for a reason. I just felt it. Because you know what it is? Sometimes people be like, oh, wait. And then people like, how long I gotta wait? People want to know. Can you give me the ETA of my blessing? The estimated time arrival of when my blessing is coming? Love wins. That's what y'all gonna say to me. That's what y'all gonna say. Give you the ETA, or give you the tracking on your blessing, right? When is it gonna come? Because you looking. So yeah, like this came out, storms. I feel like, ooh, somebody betrayed you? What? You're overcoming. Okay, this is good. You're overcoming any storms of betrayal. You've been betrayed by people. They be coming for you. You got people that be envious of you too, Capricorn. Be careful of who you call friend, honey. You the type that will have a friend turn into an enemy real quick. But you are taking your power back from like betrayals, from like the chaos. You could have been going through drama with people, and you're taking your power back, and now you're going to be in an energy of like giving, receiving. So people, I think I said this in the beginning, right? Like people who have to offer what you got to offer. People who have to give in to you what you have to give. Reciprocation. That was a nice reading, Capricorn. You just made me happy. Even though I'm about to, this cold is nasty. Anyway, Leo. Do. I just hear beats. Do. Beats. Do you make beats? Do you make music? Some of you Leos can make music or you make beats. And if it's not you, you could be connected to somebody who does that makes music and makes beats. You're going to be running late. Be careful of running late. You know what, Leo? One thing that I see for this week, two things. You're going to be all over the place. And over the place, this means you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of obligations this week. It's going to be hard for you to keep up with everything. So it's almost like if you can write down what are all your obligations for this week? Write them down. And also be careful of distractions. So the number 6. The number 6 can be significant to some of you, or you can have 6 important things that you need to do, but be careful of outside distractions that throw you off, and then you have a lot of anxiety because you're trying to do too much. All right? Keep track of your time. And you're not behind. Some of you feel like you're behind. And some of you, if you were on you feel like you were so stressed out, you lost too much weight. You don't like how much weight you look. You feel like you're stressed. Spirit also says, do what you got to do for you. If you're not hurting nobody, do what you got to do for you. And that's just for some of you. I don't know if you're worried about... You worry about other people, Leo. You worry about how other people feel about certain things that you do. But in life, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't worry about how it looks to other people. Something like that. I see you flirt texting or drunk texting. I'll be drunk texting you. That song by Chris Brown came on. I'll be drunk texting you. You drunk texting something. Let me see. Ooh. What's happening to you this week, Leo? Some of you are going to be buying new sneakers. They look nice. You're going to like the way your new sneakers look on your feet. Ooh. See, your strength is going to be tested. You know what else is going to be tested this week that you need to be aware of? Your boundaries. You need to put up stronger boundaries on people who want your time. And that's what I mean. That's where the guilt comes in. Like you're doing things for you. You got so many things that you need to do and take care of for you. But it's like you have a plate full. And then there's people who are trying to, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? Like people throwing things on you and you already have so much. Your test is boundaries. Your test is the word no. That's what I see for you. You're going to have people testing you this week. You got to stay strong. Let me see. Some of you, you're trapped in fear about a lover as well, or just about love. So if it shows spiritual, you getting a reading on love. Some of you may feel lonely. Like you want to settle down, you want to be in a relationship, you want a real connection, you want a spiritual connection, like somebody who can uplift you, support you, and be genuine. You don't want to waste your time in love anymore. So you could be getting readings about love because you're trapped in fear. Like, will my love life manifest the way that I want it to? Like, how long am I going to be in this single cycle? You're going to feel like that. Like, you look stressed, honey. You don't want to be single no more. You tad. Baby, you tad. So Who is coming towards you this week? Who's coming towards you this week, Leo? Ooh, who that? They just flew out, honey. An Aries. I like their energy. Emperor. Somebody who could be a boss. They could be a boss. Somebody who is hardworking, structured, and very, very disciplined. They also carry a lot of wisdom. And you know, the way I see them with this torch in their hand, it could have been passed down. It could even be like generational wealth that was passed down to this person. But so you might meet an Aries that got a lot going on, because it says there's too much going on at once. So you could be with an Aries that has a lot of responsibilities. Yeah, it's definitely a fire sign. They're very, very passionate. They're very passionate and they're very goal-orientated. That's how you'll know who they are. They have a passion for life and they're very adventurous and they're very self-assured, you know? And you can meet this person very spontaneously on your journey. They just come out of nowhere. Let me see. Because I got this, I created this thing now where I could tell where you gonna meet them. Where you meet this person. Let me see. See? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You meet them very spontaneously. Some of you are gathering. You meet them outside, honey. Like some type of social event, you meet this person. So, or like a place where there's like lots of people. I just see a bunch of people. So, what's the outcome with you and this person? Spirit says you need to really make room in your life for what you prayed for. You ain't doing that? Alright. Ooh, your dreams come true. You have a dream coming true with somebody. You got, ooh. You're gonna be so excited, Leo. You're gonna this person is gonna have you falling in lust so fast. Lust, you heard me, right? Falling in lust. Love, I feel, for me, this is my belief system. I feel like love takes time. I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight. I don't believe in love. I feel like love happens over time. Like once you guys go through challenges and you get through a lot of things together, you build love when you get to understand who that person is, you know? I think love is deeper than the surface. But anyway, been so deep lately. That's what I love about being in a relationship. Like you get to grow with the person, you get to understand their ways, you get to see their weaknesses, their strengths, you know, like you get to see all of them. Like seeing all of a person and still accepting them and loving them, to me is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't laugh because then I'll choke. I'm so mad. But yeah, your love life is looking good. A whole live without me laughing. Oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, for work. Wait. Oh. For work. Why does it say compromise? Oh. Some of you could be taking a break from work, or you can just be slowing down and pacing yourself. Another thing too, Leo, watch for your hours to be cut back. You know, your workload can, oh, it shows expansion. This is good. Your work hours could be cut back, but you have financial expansion regardless. So it could be like you slowing down or you taking a day off, but you still have lots of money coming into you. Yeah. Be careful of your love life interfering with your money. Sometimes when you're not happy about your love life, you can be really like angry. You could be in your head a lot and it takes away from you working. But nonetheless, baby, you got them coins coming. I'm gonna tell you that. That money coming. Let me see what else. Okay. You have a lot of joy coming. Some of you can be spending time with your family as well. You can be spending more time with your family. Or if you have children, you're spending more time around your children. There could be a lot of joy and happiness in your family. And you're going to be thinking about your desires and healing, especially if you had like heartbreak and you're trying to prepare yourself for new love. That's all. Virgo, I like you. What's poppin'? Oh, what's poppin'? Virgo, I'm gonna tell you something right now, honey. Your energy is gonna be so damn contagious. Like, be prepared for a new beginning. You have a new beginning that is unfolding in your life, and you are so charming. You are so breathtaking to people. Be prepared for a whole new roster. Like, if you're a single Virgo looking for love, you, baby, you have about 1, 2, 3. You have 3 high value or high quality options that are coming your way. And Spirit says you're going to be enjoying them. Like, getting to know people and not trying to rush. It's gonna feel so good to know that you're being pursued. You seem like a feminine to me. I see you laying in the bed. I see you texting people. You are at a place of like contentment. You're in a place of like peace. Spirit says you know exactly what you want. You know? The only thing is, some of you may get bored of your options. Like, it's important for you to know that in order for you to find a mate that is intriguing to you, they need to be mentally stimulating. If they're not going to be mentally stimulating, you're going to get bored very fast. Like, you need a person who communicates. Communication can be important to you if you didn't know. Or if you find yourself getting annoyed with people very fast, it's because the level of communication that you need, they may not have. So that's how you can decide who's a good future mate, for how they can mentally stimulate you. So it would have to be a person who's like a growth mindset. You're going to need an ambitious person. You can't be with no lazy person, Virgo. That's not going to be the person for you. If they're lazy, they're not for you. If they don't have like interesting things to like talk about and stimulate any growth in you, then you're going to get bored. You're going to get irritated. You want real men at this stage in your life. You want real women at this stage of your life, and that's why you could have just went through a purge and release, and you have a whole new roster of people coming into your life that is way more aligned with what you want. Some of you are going to be happy because your hair grew a lot. I see you taking pictures, or there's going to be people that want to take pictures with you. Some of you too, if you're a Virgo and you have a business, be prepared for rebranding. You're going to want to rebrand your business. You're going to have a vision of what you really want, and you're going to rebrand it. Now, for some of you, if this is not a business that you're rebranding, it can be your house, you know. Some of you Virgos can have very creative energy, and I hear flirtatious. You're going to be very, very flirtatious this week. You're going to be feeling yourself, as you should, honey. Some of you too, you're about to start going more natural. Like, if you used to love like wigs, not me saying wigs, but if you were like a wig wearer a weave wearer. You're going to want to start to look more natural or go more natural. And you're going to be protecting your heart, Spirit says. You're not going to be just handing out your love the way you used to before, because I feel like that could have led to heartbreak. Not being more careful with who you put your heart, the hands that you put your heart into. It's like you had to get more wise through heartbreak. People are also going to find you more softer. And softer just means like, suppose you're one of those Virgos, you always got exes trying to check up on you. You had exes that were in competition with you, and that's the reason why some of them used to reach out to you to see what's going on with you, because they wanted to know if you were able to outdo them. You had that, whether you knew it or not. Nonetheless, that's probably why you had to switch out your options. You probably had like weak masculinity in your life, you know? Like, you had to switch that out. People who have weak masculinity, like, they have insecurity, and instead of building with the woman, they start to compete with the woman, or even try to shrink the woman, or purposely don't support the woman so the woman can reject herself. You know, you could have went through a cycle of that, like people not being there for you on purpose, afraid of how far you would get in life. So you had no choice but to put yourself in a position where you became very, like, you're no longer interested in a certain caliber of a man or a certain caliber of a woman. You switched it up. It wasn't getting where you wanted it to go, so you had to switch your type. You had to change your type. I even see you crying to spirit. Like, I just want to be free. I just want to be free. Some of you could have been in some really toxic soul ties that you could have cried your way out of. Like, damn. But the point is, looking at your past, which means you sometimes may reflect on who you used to be. How did you get into these situations in the first place? I don't know. We could be in a retrograde, maybe. So if we are in a retrograde, this could be like you reflecting on who you used to be, what you used to accept versus who you are now, and what you ain't trying to play. You ain't trying to play with people no more. Some of you could be buying yourself some really expensive jewelry. Some of you also could be scheduling to get your teeth done. You want your teeth done. Let me see what else. Somebody could be taking you shopping. Anger. I'm gonna tell you now, you have people on the outside that could be mad. Like, if you are outgrowing people, this just shows your journey. Like, this is the people that are angry at you. It's like people who like you, but they're also envious of you. I don't like those kinds of people. They're envious of you, but they still want to be around you, but they do too much. I'm not. I'm too sick for this. I'm too sick. But anyway, it's like your path will be illuminated of who you need to get rid of, and you have lots of victory and success. However, you're going to be anxious, Virgo. As you cut people off, as you have big changes coming in your life, you're anxious, but you're being more strategic when it comes to your love life. You're being more strategic when it comes to how you go about love. You're just doing things different, because whatever you were doing in the past, it wasn't giving you the outcome that you wanted. It was just creating a lot of storms, a lot of chaos, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of messiness, and a lot of cheap flings. For some of you, cheap flings. So, let's see what's coming towards you. Yeah. So I see you turning up, having a good damn time. You're going to have a really, really good time. I hear an explosion of emotions. Like you realizing that you really transformed is going to make you cry. And you have somebody who's going to be communicating. They feel like they'll go broke for you. Somebody wants you. You're going to have people who are trying to like manifest you. So be prepared. This new version of you that you're giving birth to, you got it. You got this. Some of you could be taking shots. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some of you could be taking shots. People could be inviting you out. Some of you too could be juicing. You can notice that you have healthier eating habits, or some of you panic because you could have been like high blood pressure or borderline diabetic and it scared you, so it made you eat healthier. I see you juicing and you drinking a lot of water. You eat healthier. You're more clean in that sense. So who's coming towards you this week of significance? Let's see. Oh, some of you guys could be manifesting an earth sign. Somebody who's really generous with their money. Somebody who's really generous with their time. Somebody who's hardworking. Let me see. It can also be a fire sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign. They're going to be all up underneath you. If you have somebody new that you're going to be connecting to, or if they're already in your life, this person really connects to you deeply. They feel really safe with you. They also feel like you're logical. They feel like you're very, very logical. You're very spiritual and logical. I see them cuddling and holding you. This person may sleep really close to you. This person's in love with you. I don't even know if they know how deep their love for you goes. It goes hard. You provide somebody with like safety, comfort, like they love being around you. But you guys could be going slow and taking your time. You know? And you could be a little closed off. You probably like, I want to make sure that this is going to last. You're so stressed out from the things that didn't work in the past that you want to get this right. You want to take your time. It shows like a manifestation. You have a manifestation in love. Who is this? What will they say? Who is this? Who is this person? Somebody who feels like they want to invest a lot in you. So I have too much to lose. They may feel like you're the whole package. Losing you is losing a lot. Oh, I knew it. I do love you. I just said that. I see this person like, damn, they just cuddled on you, like holding your body. They sleep so... This is like the type of person that when they sleep in the bed with you, they hold you the whole night. And you may like want to push them away just to like have some space to sleep a little bit better. And they like grab you back underneath their arms. They're very affectionate. Yeah. This is somebody like even after being, like they're going to miss being with you. Even after just being with you. So it's like they just laid up underneath you. You guys depart because they have to go to work or you have to go to work. And then they text you like, I miss you. And you gonna be in your head like, you just was with me. But yeah, that's who's coming your way. Did I do outcomes? I don't remember. Did I do an outcome? Probably not, right? Okay. What is the outcome with this person for this week, Virgo? Look, I'm telling you. This person is going to be putting in dedicated effort. They love your hair. If you do something to your hair, they love it. You're going to be taking a risk with this person. What's control about? Somebody can be control. I think the control is coming from you. You may take breaks from this person from time to time or push them away a little bit because you're trying to control how fast you fall in love. Like, that's one of the biggest things that you could have learned. Falling too fast and, you know, not being aware. What? Oh, work. Understanding. Some of you are going to quit your job. Some of you are ready to leave your job. You're finally going to get the courage to walk away from your job and go after your dream. All right? And that's only for some of you. Some of you, if you're working wherever you work, everything is still going to be the same. But others of you, you're going to quit your job to go after your dreams. Oof, what is this grief about? I just think you're still overcoming your grief of the past. But just be careful of, I feel like in the past too, you could have been afraid of really going after the position you wanted, and now you're about to go for it. That's like you're overcoming a lot of grief, like a lot of lower energies that could have been preventing you from like moving to the next level of your life, moving to the next level of your finances, moving to the next level in love. Like you could have had a lot of sabotaging ways because of the grief and pain that you were carrying, and you're finally going to free yourself. That's what I see for you, Virgo. No, I keep seeing Scorpio, so let me do Scorpio. Y'all keep asking for Scorpio. Scorpio! That's why. Scorpios, y'all stay getting it on in my readings. I see you having the best lovemaking in your life. And you know what's so funny, Scorpio? You know you put it on this person. You know that you put it on this person because the way that they collapse. Baby, they collapse when you done with them. They collapse. And you know you done put that brother out. You did. Or you done put that sister out. One or the other. It's just a lot of deep love making, sweating, a lot of breathing, and baby, you put that lover out. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay? They can't say nothing about you in the bed. Baby. What can they say about you in the bed if you putting them to bed? In the bed. So, you know, like lots of chemistry, lots of feelings of like ecstasy, lots of, can y'all stop? Because this vision is still here. It could be long. Like this person lasts long. Ooh, they my type of person. See, that's what I get for laughing. Now I'm choking. Okay, guys, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm sick. I cannot laugh. I be trying not to laugh. Ugh. Okay, let me pull it in together, honey. I love this kind of talk though. I love this type of stuff. Let me get it together. But I just see you. I see you with this. I see you boot up. Are you in a relationship? I see this person boot up with you. They missed you so much, Scorpio. Especially if you and this person... Hold up, guys. Oh, spirit guides, come help me. Oh, spirit guides, come help. Because, honey, I knew I shouldn't. And I still want to laugh. Okay. So, if you two were on a brief separation, or if you guys were like bumping heads, you couldn't get on the same page, or you could have been looking at this person funny. I hear punish. Ooh. Some of you guys wanted to punish this person. So you and you like them. It's kind of like if you punish them, like you could have, and I don't want to say it like this, but I'm gonna have to just say it the way I see it. You could have withheld your love on purpose because you felt as if this person was beginning to take you for granted. So you started to withhold your love. You were upset. Like you didn't like the communication. You guys could have been going through like communications, or I see you texting them not texting you back in time, and you feeling suspicious, you wishing that you can go through their phone. You wondering where their time is going, why they're not reaching back out to you. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff. Like you could be in a relationship, but you guys have highs and lows. However, this week you have the biggest high. Like I just see like this person all up underneath you and you guys doing a lot of things together. All right. They may even try new things sexually with you. And if they do try new sexual things with you, it's because they want to, it's like this person doesn't want you to go nowhere. Or even if you do go somewhere, they're the type that I want to do you so good that when you with the next man or when you went with the next woman, you thinking about me, baby. Like that's how they feel. If you had another lover, they want you to be like, I want you to think about me while you sleeping with somebody else because I'm just that good. They never ever want you to forget about them. Let me see. And if this person goes through times of withdrawal, it's because it's like sometimes they really think like, yo, this is the one. This is the one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, blah, blah, blah. And then the next minute they go, but what if it's not Scorpio? What if I'm putting all my energy in the wrong, or it could be you, Scorpio. It could be them or you. It's either them or you. That one minute you go hard, you know this is your person. And then the next minute you're wondering, well, is this my person? Because if this was supposed to be my person, like this wouldn't happen or that wouldn't happen or this wouldn't happen. Like, you know, and low key, you both are doing it to each other because low key, you both are afraid of the feelings that you guys have for each other. And in other times, you can't even resist the feelings for each other. So you both give in to each other at the same time. You both are going through the same push and pull. Let me see something. You both seem like you're going through the same type of like push and pull. Some of you too, like the battery in your car. Somebody might have car troubles. And someone too in this connection, they fluctuate in emotions too much. They have up and down emotions. Their emotions be bringing them all over the damn place. One minute they love you, the next minute they hate you, the next minute they want to be single, next minute they want to be committed, next minute they want to blah, 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 blah. It's like somebody too can be a little unstable. Now, let me see. What's going on? Yeah. So you remember when I said you could have been upset? It says someone does not express how they truly feel. You could have been pissed because this person wasn't giving you the level of communication that you want, which could have created delays in your connection. And basically that's what I was trying to say. Let me see. Oh, y'all are good. Look, you're going to feel like you've known this person your whole life. You've had many past lives together. So this is like a past life soulmate connection. At the end of the day, you were destined to meet this person. Whether it's carried out completely or not, you were destined to meet them in this lifetime. And then it says synergy. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. And it kind of goes back to what I said. You both have this push and pull thing. You both have these thoughts that you guys create. What is this? Let me see. 1 minute, and you guys have strong telepathy. So when you guys are not around each other, and they talking crap about you in their head, and you talking crap about them in your head, you both kind of like can feel the energy of it, even when you're separated. So, I mean, who is this person? I might as well just, who is this person? Who are they? See, I knew it. You're waiting to see how this connection is going to turn out. Sometimes you take a break, like you try to take a break and think about their actions, think about their level of communication, and then they text you and say, baby, I want to come over. And then you say, sure, come over, I miss you. After you were just going off on them in your head. And then it shows 3 of Cups. You guys drinking, making love, having a good time. And that's what's going to happen. Let me see. Who is this? It's a fire sign. You have an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo in your life. They're stressed. They've been trying to manifest this. They really want this to work with you. If you wanted to know, they really, really want this to work. They felt as if you were their new beginning for love, a new opportunity for love. And they're so disappointed on how things been turning out, but they're going to make love to you. You guys have an opportunity to make love and work on this again. They're going to be way more sensitive to your needs. They're going to be way more dedicated. You're going to see a more stable side of this person. And whatever you guys were going through in the past, it looks like you guys are going to like release it. You're going to release it, and this connection is going to shoot forward where you both are equally giving each other love for the week. All right. I don't like that because that just made my deck go reverse. Hold up. So, what's the outcome? See? You guys pour into each other, and this is like start, stop, start, stop. 1 minute you guys are finding balance, you guys are making love, things are okay. Then the next minute, you guys take a break. You start looking on tarot to find out information about them. They start looking on tarot to find out information about you. And you want to know what's so sad? You guys have a psychic connection, right? You have a psychic connection with this person. Do you know you guys are only doing this because you're both trying to fight the feelings of love for each other, and you both are just trying to protect yourself, and you both just want to make sure that you both ain't on no nonsense? It's the same thing. This is why they're your energetic match. That was easy. I wanted that is easy button so bad. Anyway, you have Spirit wants you to be some of you are looking for a job. Be patient. You have financial constraints and you're looking for a job or more money. It says there's a woman holding a coin in a contract. You have a new job that is going to pay you better in the near future, okay? You have a woman that is going to give you a contract. You got to decide if you want the job or not. So it's going to happen this week. Some of you too, it could be from home. You get to work from home. And then you also have a man giving you love, or a woman, okay? Whatever you want. If you want women, it's a woman. If you want a man, here goes Rico Suave. He's cute. He got love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. What you got? And your value is going up. You ain't taking nobody's nonsense no more, honey. And if they gonna put it on you, they better put it on you good, or go home. Okay? Because you ain't here to play with nobody. If they gonna give you something, they better give it to you good. So your value is going up, and then you're walking to the doors of personal happiness and healing. I just feel like it's overall healing within yourself, healing within your partner. I've been on here for an hour. I didn't even feel like it. Sorry. Outburst. I didn't even notice that. I just looked at the time. Scorpio, you're doing good. Just keep going. Scorpio, you're doing good. Just keep going. Yeah, it don't look like Rico Suave to you. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, chat. Please don't make me laugh. I'm gonna sound crazy. Oh, baby, that was Rico Suave on that card, honey. Okay, so from work, you guys are gonna be exhausted. You guys are gonna be exhausted from work, traveling back and forth to work. And damn, Scorpio, it seems like you just need a break. You know, like some of you are going to be getting your nails and your feet done. But you're like, the commute back and forth to work is going to be so draining to you. You know, like, but yeah. If you work at a location, Spirit just says go with the flow. Condition yourself. I feel like it's the traveling. Some of you may have traffic and all that kind of stuff, and you're just like, ugh, getting to this job every day is so annoying. Now, what else for you? Ew, let's get it. Let's get it, Scorpio. You know I'm a Scorpio moon, honey, so let's get it. It says radical rebirth. You have a big radical rebirth coming. You're going to be overcoming, like, I don't know, is this like hard truths? Hard truths about your own self. Hard truths about you. Things that you can see within your own self that you need to change. And it's going to hurt. Some of you even coming into, like, how the betrayals in your life, how you were a part of the betrayals in your own life. You know, like keeping yourself blind to people. All right. Hold up. I gotta... All right. I am back. Who's next? Gemini. Hi, Geminis. You have a love offer coming in or a proposal. Why do I always see this for your energy? You know it's going to be so scared. Oh, Gemini. You have two people wanting to commit to you at the same damn time. At the same damn time, Gemini. Two people. And you seem so confused. Some of you too, I see you in the nail salon. You getting your nails done. You getting your hair done. You could be getting your car washed. You like your car, Gemini. I haven't seen the top coming off, honey. Some of you got a drop top. But if baby, if you in New York, you ain't got your top drop. Baby, it's getting cold. So I don't know where you at. But Spirit says you're getting clear on what it is that you want more. There's a lot of love around you, Gemini. You have a hopeless romantic that's about to be pulling out all their tricks in the book to get you. Like, somebody really wants you. They really respect you. They could see you as a wife. I'm talking about a husband. I'm talking about this person. This person. Sorry, I lost it. Damn. I lost the download that I just had. My bad. Come on. I just know that the last thing I said was like, this person is going to be pulling out tricks in the bag. They love the way that you communicate. You truly make this person happy and nervous at the same time. You know, if this person holds back from proposing to you, it's because they're afraid that you're going to say no. It could even be like if you were with this person for a while and they could have put you through so much shit, they're afraid that you would say no because all that they did. So it's like, even though you forgave them and you're around them, there's something inside of them that feels like, because of how they showed their behind, that you look at them differently. They feel like you look at them differently. Let me see. Two people coming towards you. Let's just do this. Who are the two people coming towards Gemini? Who's the first person? It could be a Cancer or somebody who's going to be picking you up this week. And then the other person is someone that you released. So, oh, that's why. You have a person that you're dealing with now, and then a person from your past that is trying to, that's why. So the person from your past could be the one that is trying to propose to you to you want to know why they want to propose to you? This person had so many. All right, so put it this way. If you're a woman dating a man, they had so many women. Like, damn. This person used to get a lot of women. I'm talking about, like, I see 6 women lined up behind this person. So they're probably very attractive. They probably blah, blah, blah. But it's like, can you, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about life. They have 6 people, and ain't none of those 6 people can fill them the way that you do. I hope you know how powerful you are, Gemini. Because, baby, I would use that to my advantage to know that out of all those other options, none of them compare to you, you know? You get to hold your head high with that. Let me see what they would say. So one of them you released already, probably because they loved you. They always loved you. They just couldn't control their sexual urges. This could have been like a sex addict. This could have been a person that women would just fall on their freaking lap. Some people are like that. Some people have a very attractive aura, you know? But let me see. Yeah, you done. You are so done. Some of you can possibly have a child with this person. Or they were childish and you were waiting for them to grow up because you wanted children with this person. And you both could have introduced each other to each other's families. It's like a person that was trying to hold on to this facade of 10 of Cups, but still like a player in the background, you know, like somebody who's holding on to their freedom, but still wanting to build with you. And if you try to like interrupt that, they were livid. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, they got some level of security, of like love from you. Like you really love this person. They never had anyone to fulfill them the way that you have. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate you. But they never felt what a real family felt like until they were with you. Like you being with you was so rewarding to this person. Like they loved being with you. But it looked like they ruined it. Let me see. What would they say to you? Because this person looked like they took you for granted. They feel like you just became stone cold. Like out of nowhere. They feel like you just became stone cold. Which I don't like. Because it just means that this person expected you to sit and take the disrespect. Look, I'm telling you, somebody want to marry you. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you. Aw, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. Okay, so they're taking accountability over what they done to you, but they can't take away the pain. Okay, baby. And they've been stalking you. They've been watching you. But I don't know. It's just weird, Gemini. Why do I feel like this person is still around you somehow, some way? And then, well, if you have kids, right? If you have kids, then they would be around you somehow, somewhere. One thing about you, look. Yes, I was cheating. They was, right? What's in the dark come to light, right? And then it says, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So you did put your foot down when it came to this person. You sure did. Yes, ma'am. You wasn't playing. Oh. So, and then when it comes to this Cancer, and they don't have to be a Cancer, but the Chariot is just like probably somebody who's been taking more action when it comes to you. Let me see. Who's this Chariot? Let me see. Aww. Yeah, you don't play. You could have left this person out in the cold. You got this person going hard for you. One thing about you, Gemini, keep your boundaries up, because what I'm starting to see, the trend in your reading is that as soon as you put your foot down, as soon as you put yourself first, as soon as you tell people like, I ain't playing with you, and you cut off your emotions and you don't reward them for being disrespectful, it looks like they begin to respect you. This person is afraid of losing you because they could have got a little lazy. That's what I feel. I feel like this person got so damn lazy. They got lazy when it came to you, and you started to protect your heart, and now they want to come out of the cold. So if you see this person doing more for you, it's because that's why. They don't want to lose you. So you have two people who don't want to lose you. One who already did. One who already did. Let's see the outcome for both. Let's see. I think you're going to end up being with this one. It shows well-deserved reward. You might end up committing to this person. Yeah. It shows commitment. Okay. This person starts to step up because they're afraid of losing you. But I feel like they're both trying to step up. So this person you may end up in a relationship with, or you could be in a relationship with them right now. And in the past person, I knew it. They're going to try to reach out to you and hope that you will give them another opportunity. What will you do? Spirit says with this person, who you're going to master, you're going to communicate with them, but you are going to control your feelings for them. Like your heart is going to be closed off to them. You're not playing that. You ain't trying to play that. Like you're not going to end up taking the cheater back. You're not doing it. You end up with this person. Now, what else is going on in your world? Yeah, you feeling more appreciated. And you know, you appreciating the little things in life. But there's going to be a lot of people that appreciate you and show their appreciation to you, Gemini. But I just see you appreciating life more. You being more grateful, more gratitude. You having enough money. And you spending time with family. So this is good energy. Money, family, happiness, appreciation. And you getting more sleep. I see you sleeping a lot. Or taking a lot of showers. Some of you do HIIT workouts. HIIT workouts is good. I seen them on YouTube. You can do like 10, 15 minute HIIT workout. It's effective. Yeah. Yeah. So it's time for you. Like you're going to be standing your ground with people trying to come back into your life. And it shows judgment. I think you could be cutting someone off completely. Because you know what? You have more balance now. You don't suffer the way you used to. Certain people that you allow in your life, they create a lot of chaos. They create a lot of drama. And it can cause you to suffer. I don't think you suffer the way you used to anymore because you cut this person out your life. So you're going to be standing on business when they try to come back around. Talking about, remember when we were together? They always want to bring that up, the good times, right? Try to lure you back in. Oh. Okay. For work. You're going to be, dang, everybody's saving their money. You're going to be saving your money. Work can slow down, so you're going to need to hold on to your money a little bit more. All right. And the last card for you. Dang, yeah, you're going to be upset. But what is the resistance about? If you're angry about something, or if you're ashamed of how you allowed someone to treat you, to play you, Spirit just wants you, don't resist it. Stand in your truth. If you pissed it up, if you pissed off deep down inside, if you felt like people didn't treat you good, if you feel like, baby, they done tried me. Because I love to say that. I'll be like, baby, they done tried me. Baby, they don't want to try me. And then, you know, I don't know what you say, but that's what I say. Okay? So you don't have to resist your emotions. If somebody really hurt you, if somebody really like, even with shame, they could have embarrassed you. You know what I'm saying? You walking around with them, you thinking that, you know, you got a good person, and then you find out they sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's going to hurt you. It can make you feel ashamed. Like, the Spirit doesn't want you to resist the emotions that you feel. Just release them. Like, own it. Like, this really hurt me. Libra. Your father's gonna finally find out why you haven't been helping him. Libra, if you have a family member who's been trying to, like, they've been giving you all kinds of sob stories, and you have a family member, a father or a mom who complains. They complain because they want you to do all the things for them. They lean on you a lot. Spirit says whoever this parent is, they bleed on you. Damn. They bleed on you. They don't like to be by themselves. They're very stubborn, and they were starting to take control of your life, and you had to put them in their place. You had a parent that you had to put in their place, honey. You had a parent who tried you. And now you're in a place where you're finally redefining your worth. They feel like you jump to conclusions about them, and you don't really take the time to notice the good that they do for you. You have a parent that's a victim. Just be careful with this parent, because they seem very emotionally manipulative. Like, they will say things in order to guilt trip you into being their clutch. It's like they need a clutch to lean on. And they could have used this. Like, you could have went through a power struggle with this parent for a long time. They do. They really do. But this seems bad. Like, it seems like it messed up your head for a while, and you could have been like overextending yourself, and it's like they made you emotionally invest to the point where you would deplete. It's like they wanted you to be, you had a parent who wanted you to be their savior. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But, you know, of course you'll always love your parents, but just because they're your parents don't mean that you don't have, you could put boundaries down with your parents too. If they're hurting you, if they're affecting you, it's healthy to set boundaries if you are being hurt. Or if you feel like you're overextending yourself, you can set healthy boundaries to help you. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, or even that. If you temporarily just need a break, that's healthy. And I'm only saying that because there's so much guilt. There's so much guilt that comes with setting boundaries when it comes to your own parent. Like, there's a lot of guilt that you may go through, because you're going to say, well, this is my mom, this is my dad, I shouldn't even have these feelings. It creates so much emotional turmoil and guilt. It really does. It makes you feel like you're a bad person because you're not putting their needs above yours. And you know that deep down inside you don't have it, or you can't handle it. And It's a thing. It's a thing. But Spirit says this is why you've been isolated a lot. Like, you stay to yourself a lot because the world demands too much of you. And they don't even realize that half the time you're drawing from a place of emptiness. Like, there's times that I see you really want to sleep. You would really just like to be up underneath yourself because people be doing too much to you. Or taking your kindness for weakness, or something that you keep going through. It's like a cycle. It's like a cycle that people keep trying to pull you and drag you back into, Libra. You have friends around you that find you to be such a good friend. Like, you're a really good friend to people. You hold people down. And deep down inside, if you had it within you, you would take care of the world. You do give me Mother Teresa vibes, for real. But the reality is, you're only one person and you're a human and you can only do so much. So you need to give yourself more grace. Give yourself more grace, Libra. You're going to love your hair. You're going to feel like, oh, you get your hair done, you're going to feel so good. You're going to feel so attractive. Attractive is what I see for you. And sometimes you're very emotionless, but I think if people call you emotionless, Libra, I feel like if you ever are emotionless, if you're ever cold, it's because you're in self-preservation. You're preserving yourself. Some people have some unrealistic expectations, So keep putting yourself first, even if it hurts. You'll get used to it. Some of you too, if you're cutting ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend off, it's because of the same reason. Like, you feel like they don't reciprocate the love that you have to offer, and it's not fair. You're going to go through this place, Libra, where you're going to feel like a lot of things are just not fair. And you just going to start making big changes. Like, I'm going to cut this person off. I'm going to block this person. I'm going to do this. Because it's affecting your mental health. That's all. Now, let's get down to business. As if we didn't just get down to business. Yeah. See? Like, you got financial constraints. See, you want to take care of your family. You want to take care of everybody. Why do you want to take care of everybody? You only have but so much to give right now. It's like you want to give to people, but at the same time, you're trying to hold on to your money. You have family that needs your money. Some of you have kids that you support, and they can cost a lot. Spirit just wants you to be patient. You want to know why? Whatever you're going through, like, I'm gonna give you a day, right? If you realize by Thursday, like, damn, I'm going broke. I had to pay for this. I have children. My mom or dad needed this. Today's the 2nd, right? Or the 3rd. So you could have just paid rent or paid a mortgage, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to be a little scared. I want to tell you by Saturday, your money will multiply. So you have a temporary block around money. It's like 2 days. It's not even that long. You're going to be okay. Somebody's also, if you do have a lover, they're going to feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Or if you meet somebody specifically at a gym, if you're the type that you like to go to the gym, you might meet somebody at the gym and they're so happy because, like, you meet this person at the gym, you have a brief conversation, but in that brief conversation, they're so happy because you both are like-minded. What else? Yeah, see? You've been praying and you're anxious about money. You are so anxious about your money. Like, you're suffering in silence. You're scared. I knew you would be scared, Libra. So this is your validation that You're going to make good judgment about your money, and you're going to find financial relief. Just give it time. Yeah. Yeah, you're suffering in silence. There's things that you try to manifest and pray for. I really feel like it's material wealth. Who's coming your way in love? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. Okay. If you're going through financial issues, whoever you're dating or meeting, they are in a place where they're trying to overcome financial issues as well. They're going to communicate this to you. Yeah. I see you guys going out. Even if it's real quick to like get a quick bite to eat. They don't have that much money though right now. If you're going through financial struggles, so are they. So they're just going to get a quick bite to eat with you. Probably at a place that is not as expensive because they're budgeting as well. Spirit is saying whoever this person is, it doesn't seem that serious to me. Even though it shows 9 of Cups, something that's emotionally fulfilling, it doesn't seem that serious. I don't get seriousness. This connection actually gives me lighthearted. And if it's lighthearted, it's most likely the beginning stages of your relationship. Let me see. You could be going away with this person. Religious factor. See, it's new love. I knew it. I'm like, this doesn't seem like it's you have new love coming in this week, but it seems very, very lighthearted, you know? You guys will have lots of chemistry. And Spirit says, love yourself first. What is this? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you two are being more patient when it comes to sex. Because I hear like, oh, they got that nanny. You could have felt as if you gave in to temptation too fast. Like you would give your body away. You know, like you wouldn't allow people to like take you out, get to know you. It could have been sex that broke you into a relationship. And now you want to take your time. You want a person to get to know you for you, not just your body. So you're going to withhold. You're going to withhold from sex so that the person can get to know you, so that the person can get to invest in you. That's the change I see you going through in love, but I just see you meeting somebody new. They're very, very passionate about you. So you're going to feel a lot of sexual chemistry from this person. It's because they're attracted to you and they're imagining all the things that they would want to do to you. But it doesn't look like you give in to that as fast. All right. Oh, I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't care. I'll do it. What's the outcome? Yeah. Coming together and nurture. You both are cute though. You both are really cute. It's like it's equal. It's like the energy seems like synergy. Like whatever you have to offer, they have to offer. I think this is why they're happy about you. So this is good. It's looking good. Look, and you could be healing. Oh, love yourself first. Some of you are on a self-love healing journey. You're learning how to love yourself better. You're learning how to date better. You're going to put your mind out there before you put out your private part. You're doing different. Another thing too, once you open up to this person, you're going to notice that you have other dating options. It's not going to be just them. Because now I hear that song and I forgot who sings it. It's like, I got in different area codes. So you could be dating. You can meet people from different towns, different zip codes from you. Yeah. Be careful with your finances, Libra. They're bringing that up again. Like you need to make some compromises when it comes to your money because things could be slowing down. Or you could have just paid out a lot. I think you paid out a lot for something. So you needed just to be a little bit more mindful of your spending this week. Who sang that song? Hi. Hi, Carmen. Shout out to Lindsay. Lindsay, thank you so much for looking out on these, keeping everybody posted with what signs I've done. I really appreciate you so much. And I love your insight too, Lindsay, by the way. Like you sharing your healing journey in the chat. I think that's important because when people be on the healing journey, they feel so alone, you know? But anyway, what am I doing? Oh, not too much. I got to tell myself if I try to laugh, not too much, not too much, Michelle. Okay. So feeling safe, you're gonna feel more, safe. I'm so proud of you, Libra. Like, I like your energy. I don't know what happened to you in your past that made you become the person you are today, but I like it. And you give me spiritual vibes too. You seem very spiritual. You seem like you're very aware, like you're in touch with like your reality, and you just seem like a big thinker. Like you think about life a lot. You care about people. You just seem like a good person. I like that. You know. Where's my sign? Pisces. My lovely Pisces. Pisces, you're making love this week. And you're driving your lover crazy. You're driving your lover crazy. Damn. Like, you know, you're very exotic to this person. You bring a lot. Let me tell you something, Pisces. You bring a lot of sexual healing. Oh, when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. You bring a lot of sexual energy. You bring up a lot of things in this person, honey. When they make love to you, you make this person feel like they in another time dimension. That's so funny. I see you sipping. I see you smoking. Some of you can love hookah. You can be smoking hookah or whatever it is. And I see relaxation. Like, I just see a lot of relaxation, a lot of like therapeutic healing. Some of you could be getting like deep massages, or some of you could be taking a break. You could be taking a break, or you could be doing deep massages. And what else for you? You could be sharing your thoughts with new people. Like, you could be introduced to new people that you never thought you would meet or even see. So you could be invited out, Pisces. You can be invited out to a place that you've never been to before, and you meet people that you've never met before. You know, like Spirit says, you're expanding your horizons now. You even give me curious, like, and I hear taking pictures. You're going to be taking pictures. You're very helpful as well. This is another thing too. Suppose you're going into a new job, or you could be at a job already and you're training new people. Either you're training new people and you're you're training new people at a job, or you have a new job, but you are so, like, you mastered it already, you know? So it's like you coming into a company, but they put you at the top already because your skills are immaculate. Like you're so skilled, you're so driven, you're so good at what you do that, you know what I mean? Like it's like you doing an interview for entry level, but because of your expertise, because of your skills, they put you up to they put you at the top. It's like that. I even hear like no more long distance lovers. Like you may have a long distant lover that reaches out to you, and although you may say, "Oh, hey, I've been good," you're in your head like, "I will never ever do another long distance relationship ever again." It's just not what you want. So let me tell you what spirit is doing in your life, because I feel like some of you may wonder, like, what's happening in my life? There's new experiences and new opportunities in your life, but you're supposed to weigh it. Like you're supposed to weigh all these options. You're supposed to, like, you're not in a season where you make, I just see spirit throwing all kinds of things at you, and you have to decide what is it that you actually like. You know what I mean? So for instance, let me just give you an example, just for any of you who needs it. So I'm into fitness, right? I go to the gym. I have cycling. I love swimming. But I love also being outside and hiking. And then the new experience I tried could have been like hot yoga. But even though it was good, I didn't like stick to it, kind of like. So it's just like something like that. Like spirit giving you new things. Even like you going to different towns. You going to different towns, like you have a friend who lives in Cali and she invites you to Cali, so you go out to Cali. It's about you having new experiences so that you can see what do you really want. Like spirit is just giving you a bunch of stuff, and you are supposed to decide what feels right to me, what feels good to me, what is this something that I want? That's all it's about. It's not about having like a concrete decision right now. It's about being open and observing the world around you and seeing what fits with you and what doesn't. And that's, I don't know why that just came out, but it did. That's all spirit wants you to know. Even like you're going through transitions with your hair. You know, you may have black hair, red hair, blonde hair, green hair, blue hair. And you just and then it's just like you deciding which one is for you. Ooh. All right. So that's all it is. One thing about the power of manifestation, it's being sure about the direction that you're going into. So spirit is just going to give you all kinds of different opportunities for you to see what fits you best. Some of you may get a new bracelet, like a charm bracelet. If you have a dog, I see you getting your dog groomed. Some of you cleaning out your house. Let me see. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you could be playing a lot of music. I see you dancing. Or, you know, music actually helps you. It balances you and it clears your mind. You could be playing a lot of music. See? Indecisive. Let me tell you, if you're indecisive, or if you're at like the Two of Swords in your life, this week you will experience things that will take you in the direction that's most fitting for who you are according to your needs. One thing that's going to be good for you is that I love music too. I listen to music every single day on the highest volume. If I'm in my car, it's at the highest volume. If I'm in my house, it's at the highest volume. But my family's West Indian. My family's Jamaican, so our culture is like rooted in music. So that ain't something you can just come up out of, honey. I love to whine, 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 whine. But anyway, I love to whine, honey. Even if I'm in the kitchen making some eggs, I'm gonna turn on that music and whine. But it shows the temple path and what? I even bought new headphones that were louder. Because the last headphones I had, they weren't loud enough. I don't play. But you have a lot of blessings coming. You have a lot of blessings coming, and it shows the angel of balance. You have a lot of balance coming into your life, like, but just be open-minded, Pisces, because this looks like you're coming into a time where there's going to be a lot of ideas and a lot of experiences that is going to help you have because you're a visual. Pisces are visuals. So sometimes you have to see it to believe it. And I just heard a plane. Some of you could be taking a flight. And even that, like if you're a Pisces and you have dreams of traveling the world, it's just because you want to experience different cultures. You want to experience different people, and you want to make a choice, like some people are thinking about, when they retire, like where will they live? Or if you didn't have children yet, where do I see myself raising my children and having a family? All these things are going to be in your mind, like the bigger picture. Everything that you're doing now is to solidify your foundation of what it is you truly want. There's a lot of people in this life that don't even know what they really want. It's very important to know the direction of your life, because then you walk through life confused and lost, and it doesn't feel good. But anyway. Another thing that's going to come to you is support. I see a lot of like support from friends and lovers, people that will believe in you. Because that's another thing too. Maybe your dreams are so big that it scares you, and sometimes you lose track, you lose hope. You have big, big dreams. You may get overwhelmed because the journey, right? When we start a journey, we think it's going to be straight. But the truth is, it's not. It's not a straight road. When we do our journey, it looks like all kinds of nonsense. So, what was my point? I don't even remember. But whatever I said was good. And I can't laugh, but I want to laugh at myself so bad. Let me see. Did I do this? Okay. Some of you paying your phone bill. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, the direction of life. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love the support from the chat, especially tonight, because I am sick and I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I was talking about the direction of your life, and when you don't know where you're going, how confusing and chaotic your experience can be. But the journey of life is just not one straight road. Sometimes we come off our path and come back on our path just to see exactly what it is that we really want. You have love coming, Pisces. And ooh. Damn. So there's two things. Some of you, if you're a single Pisces or you're dating, if you are a single Pisces, You have a lot of people that are going to be coming towards you. You have temptation and you also have love. Spirit just wants you to be patient. Like if you prayed for love, just be patient. It's going to come. Others of you, others of you, you have a love situation that secretly is about to take off. You may not know that. You may have a connection in front of you that you may feel is just, what's that? There, you may feel like the connection is just lustful in nature. Yeah. You feel like it's just lustful in nature, even though there's love in it. And what you don't know, because this is a shadow, what's hidden is that your love life is going to take off. People find you more attractive. For love, it shows traveling. Ooh, who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Shoot. Some of you can have two people. You can have two people. You can have an Aries and an Earth sign because it says juggling. Two of Pentacles. See, you remember when I said that you're going to be having like options and all kinds of stuff coming to you, and you just, it's about seeing who matches you best. So if you are at a fork in the road when it comes to your love life, Pisces, it's about who complements your life better, who makes you feel better, who fulfills the love that you truly want, like who does it. Because that's what it's going to be about for you. Like, you get to choose. I like this. Because you know what it gives me? McDonald's. Have it your way. Like, what do you want? Spirit is going to give you a menu. There's going to be lots of things on this menu. Baby, you get to decide. Yeah. So, you also may have a water sign who feels left out in the cold by you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may feel left out in the cold by you. And then if you have two options, you can have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then like an Aries. Somebody who could be hardworking. Let me see. Let me do both. Let me see. So now, that's the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is Two of Cups. So you have a connection. You have a connection that's coming in. Somebody who will pour into you. I just feel like and then let me see, water sign. Let me see. If you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it shows slow. You've been communicating with this person through ooh, Jesus. What is, am I okay? Through text. You've been communicating with this person through text. And you could be taking a break from them. Like on and off. If you're with a water sign, it's on and off because there could be a lot of drama that you guys go through. So one minute you guys are good, then the next minute it's a lot of arguing, a lot of drama. You guys, it's issues with communication because it says defensive to communication. So the communication can create blocks with you. And then you have someone else that says Two of Cups, Empress. Empress means growth. I can't laugh. I want to laugh so bad. I will choke. Damn, you caught that slip up? You caught my slip up? Who is that in the chat? Talk about they caught my slip up. That is so funny. That is so funny. So, oh, let's see what they both would say. If you are with an earth sign or an Aries, they would say to you, what will they say to you if it's I compare others to you. They would tell you that they compare others to you. I feel so drawn to you. And they miss hearing your voice. And they watch your social media accounts. Right? They may even feel like you don't feel the same. I know you don't feel the same. They may feel like they like you, but you don't like them. All right? That's how this person feels. Which is weird because it shows the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is normally a mutual connection. But they may feel as if... Is it? Okay. I know I wasn't bugging, honey. They feel very drawn to you. And then if you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they would say that they won't let you down. This person seems like they really want to prove to you that they're not here to hurt you. And they miss you. They miss seeing you. They want to spend more time with you. If you have a water sign, they want you back, and they want you so badly, and they want to spend more time with you. So I can't. So for this person, the outcome is dreams come true. Clarity and dreams come true. And then with the other person, they're going to be thinking about you a lot. Crown is the head. How you going with the flow? It says love and success. So there's growth. Like, you know what? Whichever way you go, whichever way you decide, I just see happiness and growth for now, right? For now. For work, conditioning and understanding, traveling. You're traveling a lot for work. This is good. You're going to be given guidance when it comes to work. You have a lot of support. You have so much support. I'm going to tell you one thing. You're going to love your job and you're going to love your coworkers, and they're very supportive of you. And then, damn. Okay, you're being liberated if you were going through a storm, honey. Anytime I see this storm, it's like, baby, a bunch of trials and tribulations in life. That's how I think. A bunch of obstacles, a bunch of challenges, a bunch of drama. And you're being liberated from it. You're being freed from it. I feel like you're being freed. Ooh, you're being freed. Some of you may meet a Gemini as well. If you're a single Pisces, you may meet a Gemini. And you may feel like they have split personalities. And it's not because they're a Gemini. You just may feel like this person is like hot and cold. Like one minute you seem so excited, and then the next minute the person just goes cold on you. But you have a lot of harvest as well. Harvest is like good juju. That's like the gifts that the universe brings to you. So you have a lot of things coming from up above. Cancer. My lovely Cancer. I just see you having the time of your life. Spirit says this is a season of change. And you won't. Like you're in a place where you won't repeat the lessons of the past. I think you're afraid of that. I think you're afraid. Like there's fear inside of you. You're afraid of letting your guard down. Especially if you're in a love situation and you feel as if this person is getting closer and closer to you. It's like you're going to want to know, what does this mean? Are they going to hurt me? Is this God's plan? You show up so strong. You show up so confident. But on the inside, you are terrified. You are so scared that whatever happened to you in your past is going to happen again. And then, what? Some of you could be learning about mental illness. I don't know if you have somebody in your family who has a mental illness. Let me go a little bit further. Or some of you can be in school. Like either you could be in school and you're studying about mental illnesses, or you have somebody in your family. And this is the reason why you overanalyze people's personalities and all kinds of stuff, is because you can have a mom. You can have a parent who's like schizophrenic or bipolar, and you had to navigate their emotions and their mood swings and how they would treat you. And once you had that parent, you could have started to meet, you could have had an ex who had the same exact thing. And now you want to be careful of that. So you're just trying to, Spirit called you a preoccupied avoidant. Are you an avoidant? What? Because a preoccupied avoidant. I forgot. Damn. A preoccupied avoidant. Okay, so what you could be is, deep down inside, you're a hopeless romantic. But because your parents or your ex-lover made you feel as if love is not safe, you're probably a Cancer that when people try to get close to you, you work. Like you will do anything to avoid having to open up your heart to someone so you won't get broken again. That's what a preoccupied avoidant is. It tries to avoid. That's you said? Mm-hmm. Like some of you, like, I don't even want to say this word because it just sounds, I don't know. I'll be careful with like words, but you could have felt like you were a sucker for love. And it just put you on this hamster wheel, and then it brought you ups and downs, and you would spin out of control and do too much. And to see how far love brought you when you did open up your heart, it's like all kinds of pain, manipulation, and you're so giving, like you're naturally giving. So when you would see people suffer, you automatically wanted to take on their weight, because either A, you had to take on the weight of a parent. So this is what you thought love was. Like you fix people, you help people. You thought it was, but you were wrong. And it's like I see you looking in a book or reading about things or different personalities or even reading about love, and you're just like, what? I didn't know that. I didn't know this. It's like you did. Okay. You should forgive yourself because you dead serious just didn't know. Like you really didn't know. Like you were clueless because you could have been used to your environment, your household and what you had to put up with. And you just thought that was normal until you realize it's not. Now, Spirit says when you really like somebody, you suppress your emotions completely. And then it's so good to the point where people don't really know how you feel. So now you trigger other people and you make people spin out of control because they can't read you. But you purposely created a version of yourself that could not be read because you wanted to be one step ahead of the game. It worked. However, now people feel like they don't know how to get through to you. But you feel safe this way because you get your needs met and you only extend yourself enough. And then you pull yourself away. Like, you ain't gonna get my heart. Thought you had me. Thought you had me. They don't be having you for real. But at the end of the day, I think for you, underneath it, you know that you can't continue this way for much longer, even though it's like your comfort zone. Okay, okay, Cancer, I got you. Even though operating from this way is protecting you, it's keeping you away from the long term connections and commitment that you actually want. But then you don't feel it because deep down inside, you became overly independent. You became overly independent. So you don't really need that much in the first place. You're good. You're freaking good. Because you got me over here trying to figure you out. Baby, you good. I see like there's a lot of silence. Are you in solitude this week? I think you're going to be spending a lot of time in solitude. And sleeping. If you have a child, I see you taking care of a child. I just see you working. I see you working a lot. Let me see. Let me see what else. That's what it seems like when you say the long-term hermit. Yeah. It looks like you've been in hermit mode, but what I'm trying to tell you is you're only in hermit mode because you're trying to protect yourself. Let me see. Yeah, attachments. Aww. You got a soul contract with somebody, whether you like it or not. And this person has love to give to you. Look, it shows contract and it shows love. Somebody feels very attached to you. They feel like you punish them. They feel like you punish them. But Spirit is saying the reason why you need space because you like to maintain your balance. In love, you can feel really out of balance. So if you keep going back into your hermit mode, it's just to feel safe. It's just to make sure you don't lose yourself again. That's all you're doing. It's just protection. Somebody feels very attached to you. Somebody really appreciates you. Somebody feels like you deserve their love. Who is this? Let's find out who this is. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who's trying to... Oh, they feel stressed out. Somebody who feels stressed and burdened and they're asking their friends. Even at work, when they're at work and they have downtime, they try to get advice from their friends about you and how to get you to open up your heart. Or this person better come at you. It's like they feel like they have to be strategic or play games to get with you because, let me see. Yeah, they're waiting. Sometimes this person hesitates because they're afraid. They don't know how you feel, Cancer. I'm going to tell you straight up. They do not know how you feel. They're very passionate about you. If they had it their way, they will come to you full-fledged, but they're waiting to see what happens, and they're very, very stressed. Like, it's like somebody who would say, I want Cancer so bad, but if you're laid back and you pull back, they do the same damn thing. They have lots of anxiety about you. They don't want to get rejected. They don't want to mess things up. But if you hold back, then they're like, I'm going to hold back too. So it comes off like it's a game. But the truth is you both are afraid of being vulnerable. And deep down inside, this person wants to know, like, what goes on in your mind? Like, what are you truly thinking? Are you okay? Like, deep down inside, they have this genuine love that they want to, like, they're genuinely concerned about your well-being because you're so isolated. That's what it is. But look. 9 of Cups and passion. They love making love to you. They think about it a lot. And that's another thing too. You two have passionate lovemaking because you're so attracted to each other. So when you guys make love, it can make you feel vulnerable. It can make you feel like you want to attach yourself to this person, but You convinced yourself that attachment leads to pain or rejection, so I rather isolate. Like let me move back from you before you hurt me, or before you leave me, I'm gonna leave you first. You keep playing like it's like a cycle with this person. It has to break. This is let me see. This cycle has to break. Let me see. They want you. They're afraid of this too. Like sometimes you're very cutting with your words. Sometimes you're like a kick-ass Cancer, like you don't take shit. So they're a little threatened by you, by the way. Your sharpness, your words, you don't play. Yeah, you're indecisive. It's you, Cancer. It's not them. It's you. Look, you're bringing this. Oh, sugar. This just flew out my hand. You're bringing confusion because you don't know if you can trust it. But they're bringing the 10 of Cups. Like this is what they thought you guys would be. It can also be like, if you really want me, put in the work. Once you put in the work, then I'll drop my guard. You could also be trying to do that. When I know I can trust you, when I know I can rely on you, then I'll drop my guard. Until then, you're going to get a very indecisive, in and out, kind of hot and cold version of me. Because it's like you want people to prove to you. I feel like you proved yourself to so many people that you're on it. Like, I know if you want me, prove it. Because I ain't doing nothing. That's what it is. It's a defense mechanism because of what you've been through. What will they say? Aw, they trust you. They can also be overcoming like pain. They feel so happy with you. I don't know what you want. See? They don't even know what you want, Cancer. I want to do something real fast. I'm just curious. Let me see. I'm curious. I'm curious. Let me not sing with this voice, honey. How does Cancer see this person? How does Cancer see them? Oh, you don't know. You genuinely just don't know. Oh, you're being dead serious. Okay. You're waiting to see, are you who you say you are? Show me. Show me. You're open. You hope it works on the low, but you're waiting to see if it will. It's like you don't want to get your hopes up. That's why. And how do they see you? They're not going to back down. They don't want this to end. They're going to fight. All right? They're going to fight for their love with you. They see forever with you. And if you're independent and you work hard, they love that about you. They really do. But you know what's so sad? I think everything that I just said is all internal. I think you both are afraid to like truly express yourselves. Like I think that you gonna get more understanding through this reading than through them. Let me see. One more thing. What else? Yeah. The lesson is pull. It comes with pull, inconsistency, detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations. Yeah, it's inconsistent. Like pull and pull. Push and pull. And look what you guys are. Damn. Y'all see this? That's why. You both are mirroring each other. You both are terrified. It's like you both want each other. You both see things in each other, but you both are afraid to be vulnerable in order to receive the love. And if they played games with you in the beginning, because I really felt like they did, they feel guilty and deep shame. So if you cuss them out about their actions, they feel ashamed. Spirit says some of you threaten this person. You don't really play like that. And it says you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Like both of your hearts are safe, but you both just don't feel safe because of what you've been through in the past. So, ooh, sugar. That card flew, baby. So, let's see the outcome for this week. Joy and stability. Oh, you guys are going to argue. Okay. Sometimes somebody makes the other person feel alone. I feel like you both feel alone in this connection. I feel like they feel alone in this connection. I think you heal. I mean, you heal. Oh, you heal. You go into isolation to heal. And then they feel alone. So you both make each other feel alone. This week, it shows dedicated effort in giving and receiving. All right. So be prepared for a little change. With work, it shows deep harmony and traveling. So peace. You're going to be saving a lot of your money. You're going to be holding on to your money. I don't see you trying to spend. Yeah. I see you going with the flow of your work week and making money and putting into a savings. Or you could be saving up because you have bills to pay. Yeah. You are wounded. You come up as the wounded healer. You're also very desired. You're going to come into a season where there's lots of people who really desire you, Cancer. So, baby, you're going to have to come outside. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Baby, it's time to come outside. Who's next? This is going to kill me dead. 3. Taurus. Let me see. Where am I? Taurus. Oh, somebody's pissed off at you. I hear, come here now. Somebody is drunk and acting crazy. I didn't fight this hard just for you to go back to someone else. Someone feels like they fought so hard for you. You have a lot of success when it comes to money. If you have anything that you were investing in, like creative, or if you have passive income, it's about to take a turn and you're going to see an explosion of blessings. And it's something that you've been working on in silent. So if you've been working on something in silent, you're about to see it take a turn for the better. Some of you Tauruses, your real issue is you need help with promoting. Some of you, yeah, that's the issue. It's like you need help with promotion, or even if it's like tell a friend to tell a friend, you just need to find ways that people can find you. That's what it is. You need to put yourself out there where you're found. Or even if it's like some of you opening, let me just give you an example. Suppose you are a YouTuber and you want to find ways to expand because, you know, Spirit is basically saying, like, if you try to, you know, use like Instagram as well, and whatever you're posting on YouTube, you post on Instagram or you post on TikTok, that's when you'll see the biggest expansion. And you'll have people that will help you. But I don't know, when I said you'll have people that will help you, I just seen you look defeated. Maybe you feel like you're trying to get your dreams off the ground and you don't have nobody to help. Or nobody who understands about what it is that you're really trying to do in your life. Maybe you feel like you're just doing this journey by yourself, and that's why it's so stressful, tiring, and hard. I feel like you need a network, Taurus. Or you need to set some intentions for the direction of your dreams for 2025, and then allow spirit to guide you, and people will meet you where you are at. For instance, once I decided to do YouTube, I met so many people that, and not like so many. Let me not say it like that. Like I got mad people, like, a good amount of people to support this journey. And they're not people that I knew. They're people that I met along the way. Once I decided to go in this direction, Spirit gave me people that can meet me where I am. You know what I mean? So if that's your issue, then that's all you need to do is just trust. Trust. Set the intention and trust that Spirit will bring you people that can help you get your dreams off the ground, and be open-minded to it. It won't be the people you expect. It may be strangers that want to come and help you and be of service, and they're just genuine, like they know how it is. I feel like once you're an entrepreneur, you know what it feels like. So you're more prone to helping certain people. So that's for you if you're in that field, or if that's something that you are trying to do. Some of you, I see you getting your hair done. And you know what's so funny, Taurus? Some of you want to do what I do. Some of you love tarot, and you have cards, and you're just afraid to read for a bunch of people. But if it's not that too, Taurus, I see you cooking a lot. I see you watching shows. I don't know. You seem like you're more to yourself. You're in a season where you're trying to explore yourself and who you are and what do you want. Big questions is going to start to come to you. What do you really want to do for money? What do you see yourself being the happiest at doing for money? And what impact do you feel like you are here to make in this world? Big questions about your career moving forward. It's big questions. It really is. It's you're going to be more serious about your future. And some of you, I hear I need to stop procrastinating. I keep saying I'm going to go back to school. I never go back to school. I said I'm going to start doing this. I don't do this. You're going to get on yourself, sit your own self down. And it's Spirit may even give you a timeout where you're in solitude, but you're only in solitude because Spirit needs you to get solid on what do you want? You could be a Taurus that you start things, but you don't finish it. So it's what do you want? Out of all these things that you started, you start, stop. What do you want? And then they're going to help you, but you just need to be firm in it. Some of you are going to get your eyebrows done, or eyelashes done if you're into that. I also see you throwing things out your fridge. I don't know why I just heard an unwelcome guest. You might have an unwelcome guest that pops up at your house. I hope not. Baby, don't be popping up at people's homes. That's disrespectful. But unless it's your parent, right? Okay. So you have a lot of emotional balance. And see, this is the garden in the gate. You looking at your possibilities. And then it shows you being patient. Some of you you're being patient when it comes to love. You have a soul contract with someone right now. You just don't know what to do with it or what direction it's going to head into. You could even be taking a break from this person just so you can focus on yourself. Yeah, look, Taurus, it's exactly what I said. You trying to figure out which direction to go into your life next. Some of you too, like upgrading your car. What car should I get next? Or if you guys lease, your lease could be up and you're like, what car should I lease next? But yeah, you have the universe here. Your life is going to move in a positive direction, but you need to communicate with your angels more. Communicate more with your angels about the direction in your life, and you'll see that it moves in a positive way. You can't do this journey without God. Like, you can't do this. Like, I say God, I don't know if you, what you call source, the highest, but you can't do this journey by yourself. You're going to need some level of spiritual integration in order for them to carry your dreams out the right way. When we try to do it on our own, it creates a lot of confusion, a lot of blocks, and a lot of unsatisfaction. When we allow spirit to, intervene in our journey, it goes better. It really does. But it's just getting into the practice, Taurus, that you don't have to do this journey alone. You don't. Do you feel that way? Because you don't have to do it alone, Taurus. I feel like I need to tell you that. I feel like you're trying to do too much by yourself. I don't know if you don't like asking for help. And once again, not to bring up parents, but sometimes people are afraid to ask for help because they feel like they're being a burden. Some people don't like to ask for help because they're like, I don't want to burden you. There's so many people out there that really love to help. I love asking for help now. I don't care anymore. And lately, when I ask for help, I always like, can you help me? That's how I sound when I say it. I sound so vulnerable. I'm like, can you help me? And people love to help. But I used to be like that. I'm not going to lie. I used to be scared to ask for help. I used to feel like a burden. I don't know if any of you guys go through that, but I had to overcome it. But for love, I thought I told you that the comment is coming. For love, whew, my head is about to explode, guys. Are you thinking about ending things with somebody? Because they don't want to end it with you. You know what it is, Taurus? You feel like you're investing in a dead-end situation. Like, in your heart, you just feel like this shit ain't gonna go nowhere. You may even feel like this person is not even taking the initiative. Like, they're not even making the effort that you want them to make. You really may feel like I'm wasting my damn time. This is what it feels like deeply. I feel this embedded in my soul. And if it's embedded in my soul, it could be your intuition telling you that you're wasting your time. And can I tell you why you may be wasting your time with this person, even though you may adore them? Your path and their path looks completely different. You need to start asking people what are their future plans, because if you have a big life in store, like if you're a Taurus that you have plans on, I knew that. If you have plans on, like, I want a big life. I want a house. I want a house. I want to get married. I want to fly around the world. Like, I want to have my own business. Like, if you have big dreams, this person doesn't have the ambition to meet you where you are. So even if you try to keep going through with this connection, you eventually will fall apart because you won't be in alignment much longer. Does that make sense? You won't be in alignment. Like, where you're going and they're going is not in the same direction. That's all that's going to stop. I hope you guys are asking people, like, do you want children? Do you like, what are you trying to do with your future? It's not going to match. You're going to, or you'll see people who will say that they want one thing, but they don't do nothing. And it's like they admire you because you're ambitious. They admire you because you want to go big places. But it's like, do you want to come with me? Because, baby, if you ain't going to come, I got to drop you off right here and keep going. It's going to be a situation like you're going to have to decide, Taurus, whether this is something that will stand the test of time. See, look, Ten of Swords. If you hold on to this person, it's just because you're comfortable, they're familiar. Because even though you may consider this person to be your soulmate, holding on to them is actually hurting you. Because you feel like you're wasting your time even while you're trying to make it work. What will they say to you? I miss being with you. This person is too comfortable in their comfort zone, and that's the only thing that's going to stop them. They need to grow. Will we ever make things right? See, they just argue a lot. I miss hearing your voice. Aww. They feel like they can be themselves with you. They feel like you accept them. Like you accept them. They feel like they're their best self with you. That's why. And it's sad because do you feel like you're your best self with them? They feel like they feel like they are their best self with you. Do you feel the same way? Because you may have a different outlook. But if you did stop talking to them, it hurt them. They cried. I'm not going to lie. They give me codependency. I feel like they're codependent on your energy, especially when they're going through tough times. When they're going through tough times, this person leans on you. And sometimes you're just like, yo, I'm tired. So let's see the outcome. See, you're going to detach from them. And honestly, the person you're going to confront is yourself. This is you confronting yourself. Like, should I hold on to this person? Why am I afraid to let go if I'm not fulfilled? You're going to start asking yourself questions. This is what's going to hurt you. There's parts of them that you do like. And there's parts of them that you don't like. This seems like confusion, Taurus. Sometimes you feel like this person completes you and they're a dream come true. And then other times you feel like you're wasting your time. It's mixed emotions. You're gonna continue with that until you make a decision. You two are going to try to work it out. I just seen a vision of you guys like eating takeout together. So there's something very comforting about this person. Or you can be lonely, Taurus. Are you lonely? You know, like, it could be a situation where you may feel a little lonely, so you hold on to them because they're good company. Now, for work. Some of you are working 2 jobs or you're about to get another source of income, whether you know it or not. Another source of income is going to be coming on your journey. It's going to balance you financially. And you won't need to do anything to get it. It's going to fall in your lap, Taurus. And you're going through a radical rebirth. So any questions that come up, if you're questioning yourself, if you're questioning the choices that you're making, if you're questioning your future, it's because you're going through a radical rebirth. Which makes you isolate and think. Aries. I see the best love making in your life. I see you falling in love with someone. They want to make it official. Somebody wants to be your boyfriend. Somebody wants to be your girlfriend. Hold up. Somebody is going to come to the conclusion that they can't believe how amazing you are. And they feel like they want to hurry up and cuff you before somebody else gets you. They love your personality, Spirit said. Like you have a very adventurous personality, a very serious personality. Your personality has all kinds of stuff to it. It's intriguing. You're very sexual. You're very spontaneous. You, like, somebody just wants to be with you. Like, F this. I just want to be with you. Sometimes you're very deep. sick. But yeah, if you notice this person being more gentle with you, being more kind to you, looking you in your eyes, my apologies, Aries. So, somebody gonna treat you like their baby. Let me just see. Oh. Someone can even be around you who feels as if they manifested you. Your spread is about love and happiness. There's a song, Love and Happiness. But yeah, you're walking into the doors of romance. Yeah, Al Green. Love and happiness. This person can literally see themselves spending the rest of their life with you. Like, if you're dating someone right now, it's important for you to know that they're looking at you, like, for the long term. Not nothing. They see a lot. And you really turn this person on. And once again, it keeps coming up. It's your personality. It's important for you to know that. Because your personality is you. It's a part of your character. So they like you for you. They also like how you carry out things that you say. So they watch you. You're a man of your word. You're a woman of your word. If you say you're going to do this, you stick to it. They like that about you. Look. Lots of love making. Spirit says you're going to get exactly what you asked for. So what did you ask for when it comes to love? I hear a power couple. You want a power couple. You want a power dynamic. That's what you're going to get. And honestly, if you had other options, or if they had other options, somebody can be cutting their options off. All right. If they had other options, or if you had other options, somebody's cutting them off. Am I missing a whole deck? Maybe when I went to go choke. I left my deck out there. Hold on. Damn. All right, Aries. So who's coming? Who's coming towards you? Aw. Ten of Pentacles. You're at the Two of Swords with this person. You could be with a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could be with a fire sign. Now, if it was you who had the other options, you could be cutting off someone and going in another direction. Because there's so many court cards. You have someone who's going to be fighting for their love with you. Somebody really wants to be with you. Let's see the outcome. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So nurturing a connection. You'll know who this person is because you could have took a break on them in the past. This person will balance you. You have new energy with this person. The new energy is just you being able to commit. Something that was like loose, a loose connection. You guys go from like dating and not knowing where you're going into deciding that you want to be with them or they want to be with you. And then for work, you have money coming from two sources. Literally, I just see two checks hitting your account. So you may have more than one source of income. You have two checks that are going to hit your account. Whoever you're going to be with too, they find you so attractive. If they're taking pictures of you on their phone or your phone, I see them staring at the picture and they're like smiling. They really like it. Let me see what else. Desire. I see you making love a lot with this person. I see you finding a lot of joy and happiness. Yeah. And it says wounded healer and sacred lust. And then fearless love. And speak up. So you're going to be speaking up a lot. You could even be speaking up about what you had to go through to get to this fearless love. You may even be telling this lover, like, I didn't even know if I was going to be in another relationship again because of what I've been through. It almost destroyed me. So you're going to be speaking up more about what you've been through, the wounds that you had to go through in love. You could be telling this, like I said, to your new lover. Aquarius. I see you in a relationship. You're in a relationship. If you're texting on your phone or if you're talking on your phone, your partner is very, very suspicious of you. They want to look in your phone. They want to know who are you talking to, what you doing. I see you dancing with this person. And they could be going through a spiritual awakening because of you. You lift this person's spirits up. And you're exactly what they want. All right. And if you're afraid, Aquarius, of like, because I see you trying to get a reading. You want to make sure that the love that they have for you is real. You want to make sure that they're not trying to do you like your ex did, and you're going to find out that their intentions is pure. And you could be doing this behind their back. Like getting a reading behind their back. You are the one that they choose. You're off the market, Aquarius. That's what your energy is giving. And I see them taking care of you. Like they may give you a foot massage. I don't know why I see riding horses. You guys may do something like unique together. I see you going out to dinner with this person. I see them kissing you, massaging you. Like you have a really good time in store when it comes to love. And this love is going to take you all the way through like next year. Some of you could be taking a break from work because you're tired. Like you give a lot to your job. Some of you could be nurses, or you could be in training to be a nurse. Some of you feel like you need to go to the doctor because you've been having severe migraines all of a sudden, and they won't go away no matter what you do. I also hear soaking in the sun. And your son has so much respect for you. Like you have a son or a child who like really looks up to you, and they get it. They understand you now. So you can even be growing like a closer relationship with your children. I just see you having fun. And I see like reciprocal love. An exchange of money. You know, like you can help them out. They can help you out. Let me see what else for you. Yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of rest this week. You have a lot of victory and success. You're a hard worker. Spirit also wants to give you acknowledgement. Like you've really been working on like changing your mind or healing your mindset. Like you've really been trying. Some of you Aquariuses, like you've been doing your best to like block a ex that is a stalker. You have an ex who's obsessed with you. You have an ex who they like, I don't know, they give a little bit of energy vampire vibes, but they're not a bad person. They just be flipping out too much. And you've been doing a lot to like protect yourself from this person. And you've been doing a lot to live your life for you and not other people. So you have big manifestations coming in. This is you taking power back over your life. For love, commitment, and you scared. I knew it. You're going to get a reading. You want to know, are they faithful, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're not going to give up on you. This is somebody who wants to fight for you. Somebody who wants to be committed to you. And if you do have a third party, the person is going to be curious. I don't know. You know what it's like? A baby mother, baby father. You may have a child's mother, child's father who still like is in love with you. And they want to know, like, are they still trying to reach out to you? But you're actually closed off. You're closed off from your past person. So the outcome for you two is, ooh, it shows release. And then communication. And then joy and stability. You know, you two go through a lot. It shows like you released this person in the past. That's why you're scared. You want to make sure that things are going to be different and it's not going to be the same thing again. You're terrified. And then for work, you have a lot of peace and harmony. Some of you are traveling nurses, or you give people guidance. You could be teachers. You want to take a risk. You're going to be exhausted. You're really good at your job. And then the last card. Yeah, you have a lot of pleasure. You have a lot of pleasure. The only thing you're going to struggle with, and it shows living out loud, you're going to have a good time. There's a good time for you in store. You have somebody who's holding on to your energy that you want to get rid of. It could be like an ex or a child's mother, child's father. It's like you're going to need spirit's help to get them to cut this cord. Because this person is holding on to you. Like for dear life. They're not trying to let you go. I hope these messages helped you. I send you all so much love and light. The timestamps will be in the comments.